I'm Oprah Winfrey, and welcome to this episode of Super Soul Sunday, where my very special guest is simply Trent. That's just Trent, period, no last name. Now, Trent and I have a few things in common. We're both from and grew up in the same hometown of Nashville, Tennessee. As a matter of fact, his grandmother, Stella, and my father, Vernon Winfrey, only lived a few blocks away from each other in East Nashville. Trent and I also attended the same school, East High School, a high school when I attended in the 70s and a junior high when Trent attended in the 90s. Let me also mention that over 30 years ago, Trent and I kinda connected with each other. Short story here, I donated $25,000 to East Middle School in 1992. As a thank you, the 8th grade class sent a huge thank you scroll to me at Harpo in Chicago. I noticed the sweetest comment and compliment from Trent and sent him an autographed picture as a token of my appreciation. Who knew that all these years later we'd actually come together for this aha conversation? Then again, I guess you could say the universal law we're about to discuss has brought Trent and I face to face today. That said, Trent, like myself, believes in self-empowerment and the absolute power to change your life by way of your thoughts and beliefs. Now, as you all know, for years on the Oprah show, we talked about the law of attraction, the law which touts we attract reality into our lives by the thoughts and beliefs we dwell upon, also known as The Secret. You'll remember the 2006 book and video by the same name, The Secret, by author Rhonda Byrne. Well, we're here today to talk about a similar law that Trent and many others consider a game changer in the New Thought movement. It's called the law of assumption, not to be confused with the law of attraction. The term law of assumption was penned by Barbadian-American author Neville Goddard, a mystic and lecturer who believed the true meaning of the Bible as non-secular history, not historicity, but rather strictly and simply parables teaching humanity the pathway to spiritual awakening and true salvation. Neville's essential teaching was one's imagination is God, that we are all God incarnated as man, reawakening to our God consciousness through the Christ, the power and wisdom of God within us. Trent's manifestation expertise reads like a book of make-believe on steroids. There's his manifesting meeting his idol, superstar Janet Jackson, in person not once but twice, and his passing his high school equivalency exam without studying algebra or geometry after dropping out of high school. Now, I want to welcome Trent as the newest super solar to discuss his unwavering belief in and practice of this law and his unbelievable and unmatched manifestation power as a student of Neville Goddard and the law of assumption. Welcome, Trent. Thank you for being here.
Guys, this is an example of how I work and use the teachings of Neville Goddard. As I advise you guys, I leave no stone unturned. What you just heard is what I will call an audio script to manifestation. In the real world, which is my own wonderful human imagination, the Super Soul Sunday interview featuring me with Oprah Winfrey has already happened. What you just heard is the law of assumption hard at work. I've literally put the words of my desire in the mouth of Oprah, giving me a warm welcome to the Super Soul Sunday interview. I've gone to the real world and experienced the interview between Oprah and I about Neville Goddard and his teachings about human divinity. Again, I've taken it all the way and literally put my words into Oprah's mouth. And now it's done, and I will do nothing further. I will do absolutely nothing from here. This is the way I create and how I execute Neville's law of assumption teachings. I was apprehensive about sharing this, but thought it would be a shining example of what I try to convey here on the channel. Now, you guys are my witnesses to this manifestation. So, look for me to do a sit-down with Oprah Winfrey, as the bridge of incidents are now set in motion to deliver my demand to me in this, the shadow world. You guys have witnessed how this worked with Janet Jackson twice, right? So let this video be my official virtual receipt to this wonderful life-changing event. I am beyond excited about this creation. To my old and new subscribers, simply thank you. I love all of you, and I love this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, click the like button on this, and any other video of mine you listen to. Be sure to also click the bell notification to be alerted to all new upcoming content. One other thing, please comment and let me know of any particular areas of interest you may like me to cover. I'd be more than happy to create content to cover any area of concern you guys may have. Thanks again, and until next time, bye everybody.